On to our second athlete today, representing Poland, Sara Tajner.
I love this head-on view, Max. It really puts into perspective just how big this hill is.
Absolutely. I don't think that was quite as aggressive as she was hoping for. I think a little behind the mark that was set just previously by Sofia out of Finland.
60.5 meters, so you were correct. It's about 10 meters shorter than Sofia. Didn't quite, like you said, have the confidence off the end, and you could just see her hanging there, and she didn't quite get on top of her skis. So 43.7 points will put them into 7 meters for her. Right now, that puts them into second behind Team Japan. So Finland in second place with 2 athletes, Japan only having 1 so far. And our next athlete right now.
Yeah, we're looking at the Polish athlete, Wiktoria Przybyła. It's a 62.5 meter jump for Wiktoria. Now keep in mind a lot of these distances are relative to the athletes competing in your round as the conditions are changing. So any jump can remain competitive depending on what occurs in your given round.
All right, next up from Team Poland, we have Natalia Słwoik. Poland, a very strong ski jumping nation on the men's side, but developing in Nordic combined and in women's jumping. So it's great to see them fielding a full team here at Whistler Olympic Park. Looks like she's got the green light, so let's see what she can do.
Aggressive in run here.
It's a better jump for Team Poland.
Beautiful telemark landing. Got to say, I love the style with the gloves and the skis. Good looking outfit.
69 meters. 69 meters for Natalie. So when we talk about chest coming up, you can see right off the end, you can see a lot of her bib. And honestly, from that front-on angle, that's what you're looking for. If you're looking from the side, it's a little bit more of like her chest is above her. All right, and next up for Poland, we've got Pola Bełtowska. Bełtowska from Poland. Right now, Poland coming into the final seed in 9th, so trying to fight for a position in the top 8 to move on to the next round. She's got the green light. Decent looking jump, a little bit of a hitch, but quite a bit of distance.
Yeah, actually a touch early on the takeoff there. Not too bad, but still a nice looking ride for the young Polish athlete. That'll be 66.5 meters. That'll be a close fight between 8th and 9th place just to see who makes that second and final round.
Well, and next up right now, we're going to have our Italian athlete, Noelia Vorish. Italy, kind of a dark horse for a medal in today's event. Currently was Japan right now, 378.3 points. Slovenia just 5 points behind. Germany 21 points behind. Norway at 43 points, so just 18 points behind Team Germany in the fight for the bronze medal. Now Italy at 89 points behind with Austria at 99 points. A little bit odd to see that. I expected Austria and Italy both to be a little bit closer to the fight, but as we talked about, team events bring out some interesting results, and we've seen both of those teams with at least one athlete who didn't seem to execute quite as well as they had earlier this week. I think for me as an American, it's great to see the United States of America there in 7th. They're able to go on to the second round. That's a good day for them as a team. Climbing on the bar. She's from Szczyrk, Poland, a place that you and I have both been. Looks like right now we've just got a little bit of snow coming down. Not a big issue for these athletes on this beautiful ice track. Very low in-run position. Big pop off the end, but a little bit high with the chest.
I think that's an improvement over her first round jump of 58.5 meters. So always looking to get better as the day goes on.
Yeah, 65 meters. So you're right, a 7-meter improvement for Sara.
Yeah, she should be happy with her performance, Sarah. 2006 birth year, plenty more years at the World Junior Championships.
Absolutely. And that 87 point. We're moving on to bib number 2-2. So team 2, the second jumper for Poland in this final round. Wiktoria Rybsla. Good solid jump. That was a big improvement, I believe, over her first round. She looks very stoic. 74.5 meters for Wiktoria. Let's take a look at the replay. You see, she had a very nice kind of, we've seen this from a lot of the Polish athletes this week. Their skis don't go out into that V position, but we used to think that the really wide Vs were much more efficient, but we found in wind tunnels out of Poland,
Natalia Słwoik.
Natalia went 69 meters in her first jump. We've seen a lot of athletes go further in the second jump, and there again, Natalia looked to make a pretty good improvement. .75 meters, so a 6-meter improvement for Natalia.
The big thing I'm watching for in this round, Billy, is that Norway closed the gap on third place a lot with the last jump, gaining 6 meters against the German competitor. So I'm curious to see that battle for
this HS 104 here at Whistler Olympic Park.
Yeah, some long jumps in the first round for this this final leg of competitors. So hoping to see some athletes really pushing jumps past that 90-meter mark.
So our first athlete from Poland, Pola Bełtowska.
Ooh. Oh, got in trouble with her left ski off the takeoff. That's one you're just happy to land sometimes.
Let's take a look at a replay on that. But first, the distance for Pola. 74 meters. Again, this group of athletes should still be up about 2 gates from the last round. So we should be seeing some longer jumps than we did in round 1 in our 4th seed here.
I think that smile might be a little bit of relief from the takeoff there.
Let's look at the replay. As you mentioned, you can see that left tip just trailing the right for just a split second, but that's a massive feeling you have in the air when one ski's not aligned with the other. Germany able to clinch the bronze medal. Let's take a look at those standings here in a minute. There we go. Japan, 805.3 points. Slovenia, 19 points behind. Germany, 79 points behind in the bronze medal position, followed by Norway in 4th, Italy in 5th, Austria in 6th, the United States of America in 7th, and Poland in 8th. And again, being an American, I just have to say, great job to the U.S. team for making the second round.